All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another session of Divinity Original Sin 2. Now, of course, this session wouldn't be complete without an Andre nowhere to be found. I mean, it's like par for the course at this point, so Andre will be MIA at the very least for the beginning of this. And if he does like join in the middle of the battle or whatever, I am not going to like fully back out or anything. Uh, I'm gonna have to wait for me to either lose or win the fight, and then we'll try to get Andre in on the action. I wanted to really do this with him, but he's nowhere to be found. I've called him, I've texted him, I've sent him messages on Xbox, and nothing. So that man's probably passed out. What I will do though is I'm going to go back and explore the underground area fully and try to work through all of that and then come back and take care of Mordus. And if he's not back by the Mordus fight, I mean, it is what it is, right? Uh, Huge shout out. We just got another subscriber, Lucas Silva and Casa. Thank you so much for joining the batch. I hope you enjoy your stay here. All the content, the live streams, the shorts, the whole shebang. Actually, you know what? Since you brought it up, King Sonic, Benjamin Harris, and Corey Grace have all subscribed today. Thank you guys all for subscribing, and all of you, same as Lucas Silva, welcome to the batch. Appreciate the heck out of all you guys. I hope you enjoy your stay. And guys, I know it's not reflecting on the bottom of the stream, the bottom middle where we have our total subscriber count, but we've actually broken 3,000 subscribers before the end of the year, which is awesome, man. I really didn't think we were going to get to that milestone. Truly, I didn't. I had like given up hope on that, even though I really, really wanted to hit it. But with the recent performance of our videos, the Game Awards hype, the Resident Evil Theory video, a lot of the shorts that we've been putting out, like people have been subscribing to the channel, and I appreciate the heck out of all of you guys who have joined, whether it's, you know, from a short, from a live stream, from one of the videos. Like, okay, how are we out of reach? What is this? We're literally right next to each other. How are we out of reach? There we go. I get the rest of them are out of reach, but these didn't make sense. So where are these guys? Oh, okay, I think I know where we're at. But yeah, I just wanted to thank all of you guys for making that goal happen. Like I said, I'd pretty much given up hope on that happening, but you know, with everybody's help and everyone's hype towards all the things I've been putting out, you know, we actually managed to make that a thing. So I'm super excited, man. And we'll see what other goals we come up with for um, you know, the future and how we'll celebrate those milestones, right? So let's go ahead. I believe she can teleport us. Entanglement. Yeah, I don't like the way he has this thing set up. I'm not gonna lie. Where is this one's the teleportation, right? So we have to teleport the Red Prince. Or else we're gonna have the same problem we had last time. Andre can go ahead and just retreat. Although Andre said he could get over here, right? That lion sack a sack. He could not. Alright, and then let's get back over to her. And we'll get her to TP herself over there. Okay, well, I want to teleport myself. Oh, I can't teleport myself. How did he get her over here? Nether swap? Make two characters switch places. Okay, well then I'll nether swap. And we'll go with Andre, because Andre can come back. Hold on. I want to nether swap me. It says I'm an invalid target. Choose teleport destination. Here we go. Beautiful. So now we go back to Andre. We hit the tactical retreat. Get back over here. And bam! We're all together. Awesome. So let's go ahead and just kind of group everybody up. Full. Now we're on me again. Now we'll save because like half the battle is just getting together apparently. And let's go ahead and explore the downstairs, the rest of the downstairs area where we were before. And we'll try to postpone Mordus for a little bit, but ultimately, unless Andre goes ahead and joins the party, you know, we're gonna take him on without him then, I guess. Again, I really don't want to, but just because I want him to be there for the fight. I mean, the fight's pretty fucking cool. It's just, you know, I want to start making big progress on this game, and can't be waiting all the time for him here. Wow, she did 100 damage? Yo, she's kind of cracked. And that kind of does magic resistance too, or magic damage too, because look, it went straight to hell, didn't touch the armor. That's interesting. Let's, I guess just haste somebody, someone who's far away that's melee.
Glory is mine.
Boom. And this is Andre. What? We hit the side. I can't believe it. I actually hit the side. I'm so stupid. Let's get rid of these things already. Oh. That shield throw's gonna do some damage. Pow!
Take you.
Nice. Let's just finish it off. Guess he does a lot of melee damage. Why doesn't he, like, use the melee? The melee's actually cracked. It's actually so good. Oh, we didn't kill it fast enough. It is what it is. Look at that, 61. And it has a chance to cripple? Wow, that's really good. Yo, he's trolling by not using her melee. I mean, yeah, you don't want to get, like, up close with her, right? You don't want to bum rush people, but still. Nice. Right, let's get on the Red Prince. The Red Prince has a bedroll here. Oh, what the? Oh, no! Okay, well, that was rough. That's tragic. I guess let's go ahead and mend the metal here. Let's also give someone a clear mind. Let's give it to Andre. Still more, huh? I guess we'll fortify someone who didn't get mend metal. Probably, Red Prince? No, he's good. Let's give it to Andre then. He's like the weakest weakness of all weak. End of turn. Now it's the bug's turn. Oh, shock. Good little attack of opportunity though. Oh, that's not good. Just straight up stunned. Alright, well. Go ahead and do some damage to that armor, shall we? Go ahead and walk up. I guess just walk up and hit him with some fire then. Oh, he's got 800 magic armor. Holy. There we go. Let's cripple him if we can. Dude, he's like right out of range. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, we got to him though. We got to him. Ah! He's crippled, so he can't move that much. Nice. Let's use first aid. Oh, not first aid. I'm sorry. Flesh sacrifice and then adrenaline. There we go. Boom. One more. Boom. Great damage. I guess we'll just go ahead and tactical retreat so we're not, like, in his range. And he can't move, he's crippled, so... Oh, apparently he can move, what the hell? No, he's moving, too! He's not just moving, he's moving! Oh my god. Did Andre die? Andre deadass died. Talk about useless, brother. Alright, well... Let's go ahead and see what we got. Death Wish... Infect, that does physical damage. That's good, I like that. I have to get close for this. It's fine. Ah, 90 damage, now that's what I'm talking about. Got him. And unfortunately, we have to waste the fucking resurrection scroll, because Andre is so squishy. It is what it is, though, I guess. Where are they? Did he take them off me? What the hell? Oh, they're right here. I'm stupid. I'm blind. I'm not gonna lie. Andre really needs to invest in the coming back at full health thing if he's gonna be dying so often. So let's go ahead and go on the Red Prince. Let's get him onto rested. Beautiful. We love to see it. How much more do we have for a level up? About a little more than halfway. Some rope. Give me that essence. There we go. Actually, go ahead and save too. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so what haven't we gone to here? We haven't gone here. There's a door here, so that means we haven't gone this way. Oh, okay, this is where we were. Okay. So this is the ramp we would have gone up. Got you. So we'll go all the way through this way then. Explore what's all the way over here and stuff. Alright. And there's like this little nook or cranny here in the back too, so. Yeah, okay, I like this. Let's go ahead and explore this area. I'm trying to see, like, how much of this map have we not explored? Because I'm pretty sure we explored. Okay, so we spawned or got together somewhere over here. I think we've seen all of this. We explored this. This is where the vampires were. This was the nest and the little, like, dugout, the statue. So right now we're exploring the bottom half. This was the place where we fought the, like, bunch of eggs and then the two, like, brainwashed people. And then this is where we had. So this is literally all we have left. This right here. Okay, this is actually perfect then. That's good, that's good. Okay, I like this. And this is the cellar, I think. And then this is the fight where we have with Mordus, I believe. So this, I don't know. This might be the top side. Like where we got ambushed. But this is all we have left to, like, explore anyway. So that's good for us. Here's taking the private chamber key. Right, because I found that on the thing. Pile of corpses. Unidentified amulet. Level 3 lore master. Ooh. Okay, let's go ahead and give that to Andre and see what's what. Oh. You already know what, too. Time to take his gold. Anytime that he's late to streams, he loses gold privileges. It is what it is. Absolutely robbing him. Alright, so we have this. Let's give it to Andre here. Have him identify. 40 magic armor, +1 telekinesis, and +1 lucky charm. That's actually pretty good for me. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Oh, is this? Oh wait, this might be Andre's. Hold on. It like got all messed up. So let me see. So yeah, I think they gave him the. Oh no, they didn't. Okay, so did it go to me then? Oops. Yeah, okay, so they gave it to me, like, just immediately. So I get -1 constitution, -15% air resistance, and immunity to stun. Immunity to stun is pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we don't need it, though. But this +1 telekinesis, +1 lucky charm, and 40 magic resistance altogether, I mean, that helps out a ton, I would say. Let's just keep it for now, and if we want the immunity to stun, we have it, right? It's not like, it's gone. Look at this. Some corpses back here. Some eggs. Nothing crazy. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Let's start taking down these eggs, I guess. Oh shit. I was just looking at the mini-map, I was like, on the right, it looks like there's more stuff, but it looks like just eggs, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Alright, so let's start taking down his armor then. Big infect play. Can I give us, like, haste or something? I can't. So I'll give haste to the Red Prince. Boom. Now it's a Bug Boy's turn. Damn. We gotta get our MR up, bro. We got to. Let's go ahead and hit a sky shot here. Nice, about 130 on the damage. Now this is the flesh sacrifice and the adrenaline. Beautiful. And now we just go chop chop. Bah! Almost all of his armor, which is huge, especially with the CC train that's coming in right now. Let's go ahead. Ooh, hold on. Hit the atrophy here. Bah! And then we'll go ahead and hit the stampede. That way we can go ahead and close the gap. Beautiful. Now the shield toss to do a million gajillion damage. And we'll walk up. And it doesn't look like we can do anything because our movement got halved because of the oil on the ground, so that sucks. Let's see. We can walk up to him. Just walk up to him. We can do that touch. We can't do it this turn, but we'll just clear our minds like Andre.
I'll yield to none.
There we go. Gets one shot off. And we'll start tactical retreating him up to the high ground. Or at least over here. That way that he can get in range of the larva. So now, we knock him down. Boom. Absolutely start wailing on him. And then just finish him off with the rest. Oh, bro, he got chilled. There's no shot. He actually got chilled. That'll kill. Let everyone rest up before, I guess we didn't trigger the egg, so that's huge, actually. Oh, man. Red Prince got frozen again. Alright, Lumpy Gift. It's fine. Let's go ahead and bedroll this, and then we'll go to Andre. He got knocked down. Oh my god, they all got knocked down. Every last one of them got hit with the slip. Alright, let's get to these eggs so we can go ahead and take them out. So she has to walk up. Okay. I thought she could just, like, I don't know, like, use a range or something, but I guess not. And Andre's just gonna go ahead and go absolutely apeshit here. Bam! And then, of course, the amazing shield throw with this amazing shield. That'll do it. This one, though, needs some more. What? She didn't finish him off. There we go. Red Prince again. Go ahead and use the bedroll. And we're all good. Wait, it says this egg's, like, not dead. What the hell? I guess. Alright, so we did this section. Now some more eggs to take care of here. Go ahead and just attack it, I guess. Let's use Andre, actually. Andre should be able to do some work on this. 43 average, that's pretty good. 43 constant to the damn door, okay. There we go. Almost. There we go. Some more eggs. Big egg boys. Go ahead and just get them while we can. Oh, nice crit. And a nice shield throw to lay it on. Only two. I didn't get this third one. Okay. Alright, I see your game. Just hoeing me for the sake of hoeing. Boom!
The Reaper for me.
There we go. And same thing. Bad roll. We're good. There's something else over here. What is it? More eggs? More eggs. Let's take them down.
What's this?
Oh,
I found something.
nice. I was trying to click on the barrel and not find this. A hole. So another, like, fast transport, it looks like. Let's go ahead and just use Andre to attack this thing. Same thing as always. Come up with lows, hit them with the auto, explode those boys. Andre got a shot off the start, so that's really good. Oh, it's just this one that looks like. Okay, we should be able to just straight up kill then. And we'll attack that one as well. Nothing seems to be in the water. Let's check the crate, and then we'll check the hole and see where it goes. Ah! Whoa! Where are we? Ah, I see. Instead of going straight to the front door,
Even if
we
the
teleport
things were
straight
going
through.
right, I still haven't sorted out the diagnostics.
Oh shit! Zenissima, the scientist, and she's not mind controlled. Look at that. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe she's the one mind controlling everybody, not Mordus. There's a mirror over here.
Right. Where in the void am I supposed to find Tenebrian tools?
Tenebrian tools. Alright, so let's go ahead and save for now. And let's see what's gonna come of this. See, is Andre still on the Netflix? He is. Let's go ahead and do I have a movement move? I do. Let's just see if we can get over there. The one sliver of a spot.
Maybe? No.
She really didn't hear that. That's crazy. That's wild
What's
work.
the use?
What is this? Misery's mirror shield. Whoa, what is that? Can I just want to see it. Misery mirror shield.
It's easy for Hannah to write. Where in the void am I supposed to find
148 physical armor, 5% blocking chance, and 86 magical armor, while giving you +1 to strength with a star. I don't really know what that means. +1 retribution, +5% dodging, and reflect 20% of melee damage as physical damage. I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks pretty good. It just doesn't have as good stats as the new shield that we got has, right? But let me see Red Princess shit real quick. I'm pretty sure it's way better than this. 248 and 165. Yeah, it's way better. 248, 165. Yeah, it's like double. It's like double everything. It's got great stats, but get that terror grenade, firestorm grenade, and that fucking cluster grenade. I don't see why not. I guess let's go ahead and tactical retreat up here as well. And then we'll start getting him up here too. Or okay. So now I'll nether swap with Andre. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Never mind, that won't work.
Nether swap with Andre. Oh! I nether swapped him to like the fucking, oh my gosh, the destination. I forgot to click on myself first, then swap with him. Right. Complete goober mode right there. Absolute goobs. Alright, so let's get ourselves teleport. Oh shit. God damn it. Andre moved. Alright, so ourselves. Andre.
Alchemist.
Why can't I swap selected targets? Because Andre is like, what do you call it? Like in a casket or whatever. Right, now it should work. There we go.
Then my runes should. Possible.
Right, now we've got it. And everyone's separated, so we gotta regroup everybody again. Well,
For Hannah to write. Where in the void am I supposed to
there
find
we go. I don't know
Tenebrian
I don't know why that turned so difficult. Like they're just sinking, unsinking, sinking, sinking. Let's go ahead and take a drink of water. I'm thirsty as a mug. Yeah, I was thirstier than I thought. I already drank most of the bottle.
If the vertices were aligned correctly.
Alright, so now that we've saved, now that everyone's up here, slowly but surely, now we can see what the hell this bitch wants, or she's doing.
The dwarven woman hums to herself as she works with total focus and concentration. Her ears twitch as you approach, but she does not turn to you.
So she does notice us.
Yes.
Looking at the complex contraption in front of her, ask what she's doing.
She turns to peer up at you, surprise and mistrust evident in her intelligent face.
And what business is it of yours, outsider?
Strength position. Tell your business to certain people who won't tell you what you want. And of course I failed. Why wouldn't I?
You don't look like you have it in you, long-leggedy Freddy.
Long-leggedy Freddy. Bruh.
Leave me to work in
Bruh! I see if someone else can... I think the Red Prince has high persuasion, does he not?
The dwarven woman,
Yes.
she turns,
And what business is it of you?
Oh
didn't know, 'cause
no. We are absolute buns at this,
the
brother.
dwarven woman,
Yes.
she turns,
And what business is it of you? You're in no
0?
position to
Oh
give
yeah, we're
me
just...
orders.
We're trash. We're absolutely trash.
Leave me to work in peace.
Oh, Andre didn't even get
Leave
a
me to
chance.
work. Leave me to work. Leave me to work.
Scientific theories on death fog. Justina's jackals. Justina's jackals. Everyone knows that dwarves are the absolute peak of military prowess on Rivellon. Naysayers will point to the lack of historical marital victories won by Justinia's armies. And of course, such histories are biased, written by those who had the misfortune of being waylaid by our own Justinia's jackals. Candy sappers to a man, Justinia's jackals own any battleground upon which they stand through combining the natural environment elements, facing them with the arsenal of tricks,
Maybe?
elemental grenades, arrows, and spells. That's why we found all those on the table. Such as the
What's the
fighting
use?
style employed by the jackals that few have been in battle with have ever seen them not to mention, listen to, I'm trying to turn on my AC behind me. It's freaking hot as a bitch. In the latter half of the century, you've seen scientists striving to recreate the horrors of death fog in weaponized form. No instance of this is more well known than the Divine Order's use of the poisoner Farzana to create massive quantities of death fog. They used Farzana's handiwork in their offensive against the Black Ring during the Great War, an offensive which not only destroyed the Black Ring, but decimated the elves. It is clear that the potential for use of death fog in war is great indeed, great and terrible. Yet, who has the right to determine when it can be used? Previously, the Divine took it upon himself, but the Divine is dead. They're dead. Letter with large ink stain. Hanag, this is our third communique. Again, we discovered the death fog delivery device you made to Farzana's instructions. We know your expertise to repair and attune it again. A substantial sum of war chests has been assigned to your aid in this endeavor. We've been sending missives to you at the Black Pits, but we understand you are in Driftwood's fields presently. Hopefully you're on your way here. We really need you to hurry and hope to find you. The rest of the letter is covered in a quite sizable ink blot. So basically what's going on is they're trying to find or make, I guess, a device
Maybe?
that spits out death fogs for like war. Or at the very least attacking somebody, right? Just want to move it, bro. There we go. some gold in here. Why not? Cupboard, nothing in the cupboard. What is all this shit? Last picture, meat cleaver, Andreas pan holder. We'll get that. Earth essence. Rivlon fries! Hey! Yo, I don't know if you know this about me, but I actually love French fries, so we're taking those. Ship's manifest. Read. Cargo manifest. Consignor. Anonymous shipping from Fort Joy, Northport. Consigne. Anonymous delivery to take care of the Magister Raymond at the port of Driftwood on Reaper's Coast. Ship's name is the Peacemaker. Captain is V. Ableweather. Bill of landing number 4. Number of pieces 1348. Description of goods: 1,200 miscellaneous weapons of ancient origin, 50 saltwater containers empty, 50 conducting elements, 25 heavily reinforced barrels, 73 crates of mechanical parts, routing direct payment on delivery. Note: handle carefully. Death fog within. Cargo will not be opened on pain of death. On pain of death. VA. So it's the same person from before. So I'm wondering, if I know we didn't see it in this playthrough because we didn't open the door, but see, it says shipping from Fort Joy as well, right? So if you guys don't know, that beginning prologue ship, there is a room where it's nothing but death fog, right? Like a death mist, whatever they call it in this game. And I'm wondering, maybe the ship, the Peacemaker and Ableweather, I don't remember who was the captain of the ship, that's the what they're transporting from Fort Joy. It's the Magisters, and then not only the Magisters to Fort Joy, but then the Death Fog barrels to it was supposed to be here. Excuse me. Wait, what is that? There's like a... Oh, it's just a regular picture. Okay. Move out the way, Sonora.
Payload of the Peacemaker.
Whoa!
Its
Excruciating
power.
echo! 36 to 38 physical, -1 movement, which kind of sucks, +5 accuracy, which is pretty good, and grants the skill Arrow Spray. The crossbow attacks over and over like the frenetic claws and teeth of a wild animal. 36 to 38, let's see what Andre has. Whoa! 36 to 38 is like 7 points base better. And with the poison, if it hits high, it's still higher than even with the poison, which is super good. Set poisoned, 20% chance, 5% accuracy. So it does still grant the -1% movement. It does not give him the +6 initiative, which low-key might be like really good. So he can like get a good initiate order. I've seen Andre, I'm not gonna lie, he gets really low initiative just like base. So it's kind of curious as to why. But either way, we got a cool new rod here for him, or rod paws, fucking crossbow for him. That looks good. I did give him that crossbow, so we're gonna go ahead and take that back so we can go ahead and sell it. Let's send it to me. Let's go ahead. Let me see. What are the fries looking like? 2%, 2 constitution and heals for 20%? That's what I'm talking about, bro. A weapons chest. Stormforger, a one-handed mace, which doesn't really have anything else going for it besides a skill called Close Circuit. Forged by the Dwarf King's personal weapon master in the Eye of the Storm, this mace will shock all who are touched by it and worse. Interesting. So let's go ahead and see. Let's take it. And we have a fucking butt plug or something. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a dagger. Requires level 3 lore master, so we'll give that to Andre to inspect. Let's go ahead and see what that weapon's looking like. I'll probably go to this one. 1 strength and 12 HP, so that'll be going away if I attach it. No stats, but basically 10 more damage. And it gives us a new skill, so I guess, right? So we didn't have to spend money for that, that's good. And then let's go ahead and see what Andre's got with the butt plug here. Identify. 21 to 22, it has 160% critical chance, +1 finesse, +3 initiative, set acid for 1 turn, 10% chance to succeed, can backstab, where backstabbing deals critical damage when you are behind the target, and grants the skill Sawtooth Knife. What does Sawtooth Knife do? Is there a way for us to see? I want to see, like, what Sawtooth Knife actually does. I don't know, but we'll give it to me for now. We'll see. I'll see what the circuit ability does, and if I don't like it, we'll try the dagger and see how the sawtooth ability is as well. Alright, so there's someone dead over here. I didn't even notice it. Dead dwarf. We have that spirit ability. I might use that. Silver cup. That's crazy. There's a couch. A ballista of some sorts. Weapon chamber door. So this is the weapon chamber. Weapon chamber meaning like the chamber for the what do you call it? The fucking what is it called? The death fog thing that they're trying to create. So let's see. Is there a way for us to go over there? Let's go to me. I should have enough strength. Bruh. Right, I can go back here. Looks like there's some stuff. Mug of beer, effects unknown, and a long branch. Oh, I'm really glad I came back here. All right, so let's start talking. Or actually, we'll save, and then we'll revive this door. And if they don't give us anything useful, we'll just load it up. I think Andre has the ability on him. The seeing the dead. Yeah, it's over here on the right, I think. Yeah, spirit vision. Yeah, here it is.
Through you.
Ask about this place. You weren't expecting to see a ballista
When
down
she
here.
opens her mouth to speak, her voice seems to drift to you from far away, as if half dreamed.
We keep the shipments here. That's what's meant for ships. It ends up in our carts, trundling away.
Where are they headed?
Arks. The barrels are rolling all the way to Arks. And when
Arks?
they get there, the air will turn to screams. Dying, choking, screams.
Because of the death fog, yep.
It wafts on the wind. The black ring choked. Arks will choke.
So this is
They
supposed to
will
be
all
like
choke.
a fucking attack on the city. Interesting. Tell her she should leave the Hall of Echoes. Her business here is finished.
She comes back to herself for the first time. She fixes you with an impish look.
There's nothing wrong with death, my friend. Nothing wrong at all.
I mean, that didn't really show us anything. We can go ahead and load. Source is hard to come by down here. I'm not gonna cap, but she was pretty useless. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, we learned that they're attacking arcs, but I don't really think that really means anything. Let's try to go ahead and look at our journal. We've been updating like 2 quests while being down in this tunnel system. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything with that going on. Oh my goodness. Still no Andre? Still no Andre. That man is slumped, brother. That man is gone. Alright, so let's see. Back to here. What was I gonna do? I don't even fucking remember. Something with an item. I'll tell you what, we have a lot to sell for sure. Oh, what is... Oh, that was the red prince, I think.
This
Ew.
isn't possible. Leave me to work in peace.
So it's gotta be that green thing, right? Like, that green thing's gotta be... But it doesn't let me, like, pick it up. Said I bit off more than I could chew. Ready myself. Damn. So she's like an elementalist, basically. From what we've read. Go ahead and hit her armor. Oh, she didn't have any.
I'll yield to none.
Boom. I mean, she's pretty much just straight up dead. She's pretty much just gone already, brother. I just wanted to see if I could kill her, if I could take this device or not. So she has a bunch of grenades. A love grenade. Set time for 2 turns. Okay, we'll go ahead and load up. I only wanted to kill it to see if we could pick up the grenade at that point, but I guess we can't. So we'll go ahead and check the journal. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check the journal. So we'll check the journal, see the entries, and see if there's any guidance on what we have to do here. If we should take her down. If we should take her down, and we'll just go ahead and kill her again. But if not, we'll see what's going on. Also, Mordus, we never tried talking to Mordus, right? So I'm thinking maybe we could talk to him. Maybe he's not all bad. I don't know. Maybe he is. Alright, so let's check the journal. Hunger from Beyond. Collect a full set of Devour armor. Found the diary of a long dead adventurer. He was after the gauntlets of Devourer. Supposed to hit in bracket. Oh, we can't even get this. Diana activated spore as a special phrase, killing her magister captive. A pair of gloves grew from the corpse. Keep calm and carry on. We found a bloodstained altar, looks quite old. The book contains the location of an altar where death heralds would summon a creature called Duna's Undertaker. Its feathers are used to make armor. We found a book called Dwarven Customs and Tradition. It's missing a few pages. I don't remember this location at all. Tending to chickens, you return egg, the surviving egg to the brood. 5 Celia's people. These ones aren't it. Which one is it? Divine Order Paladins, Essence spawn the White Magicians and the Black Pits. I don't even know. Oh, that's on the east side of Driftwood, I think. Explore Wrecker's Cave. So this is where we're at. Avoid Woken, drag the steep of the cave. In the cave, we found a dwarven survivor mad with fear. We found the Wrecker's Cave. Something terrible has happened here. Alright, so what do we have here? White Magister Raymond is in charge here. Maybe able to trick him to helping us. Raymond told us to report to Magister Julian. White Magister Raymond asked us to find proof of a dwarven conspiracy. Magister Julian asked us to investigate Lohar's doings in Driftwood and his connections to the Dwarf Queen. We found letters in the Wrecker's Cave, but they don't incriminate Lohar. Our search continues. And then we have this one. We need to master our source power so we can, from the wellspring become divine. Our gods gave us spirit vision with which we may commune with ghosts. We need teachers in the way of source. The magicians keep a list of powerful sorcerers in the region. They may be able to help us. Lois, get Lois help. Spirit musician, Lois join the party. She's a guest living in her head. Musician Lois and the thing in her head join the party. The Red Prince continues to search. Bramos and a wanderer awaits him. The Wanderer awaits him in Driftwood. The prince was waylaid by a paid assassin sent by the House of Shadows, no doubt. So nothing crazy here. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's have Andre attack the door because he does the most damage to it. We do a lot more now. 58. We were doing 43 base. Slowly but surely, we'll get this door open. Oops, examine. One more. Oh, 2 more. God damn it. No. Alright, so now it's all about the Mordus fight. Here we go. The Mordus fight is the last thing we need to do. Andre has not joined the entire time. So we're going to just have to start it without him here and see what we can do. We got Andre a better bow, and I did get a better secondary weapon. So technically, we do have a lot more damage. I mean, I have 10 more damage on my melee, on my offhand melee, and then Andre's got like a solid 7 more damage on his stuff as well. So overall, not too bad. So here's my plan. I'm going to go talk to Mordus. If Mordus just goes aggro and attacks us anyways, well then we'll reload the save and then we'll like set up an actual like attack plan. But we're gonna try talking to him first. I have like no persuasion on this class, which does genuinely suck. But we'll see how it goes.
You made it all the way here. My lord had faith. He came to me when Lohar failed the queen. And as a reward for my service, he has granted.
Oh wait, we did try talking to him.
He has granted me Mord Akane.
Yeah, we tried talking to him before, like he found us or something, and then he said this stuff. I remember that. You know he's hoarding Deathfog. It's a shame he won't survive to use it. I know what the sword is, Lord Akam. The ritual is older than time. Blood magic with power to decimate armies. Draw your weapon to attack. Sick of talking.
You damnable fool! The death fog is not mine to use. I serve my lord in all things. He demanded that I secure the barrels, and now he demands your death.
Oh, here we fucking go. Alright. So there's the venom coating. He's running to us. He's gonna hit somebody. Los, of course. Damn. Damn! He took out all her armor. That really sucks. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing we did last time, I feel like. Let's just go ahead and fucking teleport his ass to the corner and start Goomba stomping him, bro. Or did we get him over here? No. There's a person over there. Let's get him back here. Goomba stomp his ass. And then let's go ahead and haste someone who needs to get to him. So cookies. And then let's have her move. Let's have her move as far as she can over here. Alright, this is gonna be rough, boys. Here we go. Big battle up ahead. So what I'm going to do is I am going to atrophy his ass. Actually, I want to put the dome down for the team. Now we're gonna move. What's 1 AP? Not enough. We have to use 2 just to get over here. We still have enough for atrophy with 2. Damn, Andre's like dead already, bro. You gotta be shitting me. This man is buns. This man is ass. Alright, so we can use 2 to get over here. Circle of protection, we're in it. Let's go ahead and use the shield throw here. Boom! That's his armor. Damn, but we don't have anything to knock him down. And Andre might just die right here. Andre... Oh, bro, Andre's buns. I'm loading up. I'm loading up. Andre is absolute... just absolute fucking buns, brother. This man has no health, no armor, nothing. I can't believe it. Oh my god. I mean, I get it. He's like a glass cannon build, but brother, he is dog water. I guess we're gonna have to leave Andre in the back. Because there's just no way we can have that happen. And he was the one taking most of the damage, too. I mean, he took one shot of that arrow was like 160 damage or some bullshit, right? So let's go ahead. I think we started off the same. Let's go ahead and detach these 2. And then these 2 will be together. No. These 2 will be together. So, can I... Okay, so these 2 are together back here. I like this. Them being like this is fine. Perfect. Now it's us. Alright, so now it's us 2. And now we'll drag them back if we can. How do we initiate this? Because I want him gone. Maybe we turn into Andre? Andre shoots him whenever he's close?
Imagine me completing the ritual of Mordus. My lord.
Yo, we got 2 free shots off? Yo, that was huge. Okay, maybe Andre's not that ass. Yo, maybe Andre's not ass. Maybe he's just buns. Sleeping arms on those. But he came to us again. Okay, so we're gonna save right here. This is fantastic. What a start. His armor is basically gone. Yeah, he teleported into all of us so we don't have to waste anything to do it. I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly what we needed. I'll throw that on all of us. And then I'll step in and then atrophy him so he can't use his weapons. Boom. Miss, that's big. That's fucking big. We'll step into this dome as well. Now we'll... Oh, hold on. Does he have... Okay, so we can ground him right now. Oh, we shouldn't have stepped in. We should have just battered ran. That was a waste of AP by me right there. Let's hit Andre with the fortify so we can make sure he doesn't die. Or at least get as close as we can to making sure that happens. Or doesn't happen, sorry. This is such a good start, brother. I mean, oh my gosh. So let's sky shot him since he's on the ground right here. Boom! We did heal him a little bit, which sucks. Flash sacrifice. Adrenaline. And now double shot. A miss? Andre, you are butt! Andre is ass, bro. Can he get on high ground? No, not really. Can heal though. Who could he heal? Himself? It's himself or Los? Himself, okay. Flying, here we go. He's gonna hit somebody hard. Reflected, that's good. Phoenix, bro, they all have movement abilities. Oh my god. Oh! Big hits. Not good. Alright, so we have armor stuff, right? So let's go ahead and, let's infect them. Or actually, can we do the touch? Wait, let's read that. What did it say? Set the cannon for 2 turn damage is based on your level and receives bonus from intelligence. Okay. Let's give it to Andre. He doesn't have any percentage missing health yet, but... that way I don't get, like, thrown down for free. Nice weave! I got silenced, I think. Oh, I'm atrophied, that's why. Because I got hit by the tentacle, right. Okay, I got rid of his armor. I could turn him into a chicken. It's not an attack, bitch. It's not an attack. We found the roundabout way. Of course, the fortify had to come in. But we got the shield throw still. That's huge. Dude, we're actually doing great right now. And let's stop him from moving by crippling him. So close, bro. So close. Okay, Andre needs to clutch up. What is that move here, by the way? You need 4 action points? Fire 15 arrows in a 60-degree arc. Each arrow... oh my god! Wait, we should have done that one. Holy shit. Wait, that thing's insane. Alright, well, let's hit this chicken. Come on, man. We need you to clutch up. One more. Oh, I didn't have enough AP! Weave! Absolutely waved. Absolutely waved. She doesn't really have anything. We can like hit him by teleporting him, I guess, but is he next? Where's Mordus? Where's his thing? I can't see. No, he's not next. Okay, we're good then. Let's amend metal. We're all here. And let's do, where's that one thing? Where's that, what's the magic resist one? Who needs it? I thought someone would have needed it, I guess not. Okay, we started regenerating with Andre, so that's good. Oh my god, he's knocked down. No way. Okay, Mordus is standing up. We need to knock him down. Let's go! Yo! Holy shit, we actually did it. I thought this was going to be a way tougher fight, but we actually kind of cleaned this shit up, no cap.
The Master Sorcerer throws up his pocked, cracked arms to defend himself as you step forward.
So now he's cowering. Say you'll consider mercy, but there's something you need from him first. Sneer at the quivering skeleton. How much gold is his life worth? Monsters don't get mercy, strike them down.
The undead dwarf looks quickly over its shoulder, his gaze darting from shadow to shadow.
Of course, anything, just name it.
You need to learn how to channel more source. If he helps you, he might walk out of this cave. Then you better start talking. Why did he possess the dwarves?
I had no choice. They wanted to destroy the Death Fog. They haul barrels of the greatest weapons in the world off a ship and then decide to throw them in the ocean.
Oh, they just dump them in the ocean? That's
We
weird.
couldn't let it happen. We needed it.
But
So
how? How did he control the
I
dwarves?
took
Grab him by the
control.
collarbones and demand he tell you about the death fall.
She saw what Death Fog did to the Black Ring. She saw it destroy the Elven Forest. She said the dwarves needed power like that.
Ah. So the queen of the dwarves in the area at Driftwood is behind it like the Magister thinks. And it's a plot to use it as a weapon on arcs like the undead dwarf
And he
said.
told me to make
Or the
sure she
undead,
got it.
the dead
He
one said.
told me to ensure they got to... Arcs. The barrels were going to Arcs.
But how? How did he... That's what has him so spooked.
I can't. He'll hear. He'll know. He'll find me. He'll come. You can't help. No one can help. If he makes up...
Mordus takes a step back, looking about in...
I can't. I can't. Not now. It's...
The dwarf sets his jaw and firmly refuses to speak until you ask him something else.
The power gifted to me. The power of Mordus. The power to bend the feeble-minded to my will. And so much more.
Okay. So he got his mind control powers from this Mordus, who also is a giant void-woken bug himself from the true form that we saw earlier.
It was a gift from... It was a gift.
He didn't say who, though. You need to learn about the channel source. No time for this. We'll force it out of him. I kind of want to know... what he's hiding.
What? Source?
The skeleton slowly lowers his arms, staring at you in disbelief.
Of course. You're God-woken. You seek power. Ultimate power. And I worried we could not find common ground. Yes, God-woken, I can teach you. If you swear you won't banish me to the afterlife.
You're not sure. It looks like someone's beating you to it.
Am I not? How many others have survived the Magister's witch hunt?
The skull before you curls into a maggot-eating grin.
No, you need me. So I teach you and you spare me. Do we have an accord? Praise be. Very well, God-woken. Listen carefully. Source and void, day and night, love and hate. One is meaningless without the other.
So yin and yang.
To grow
Okay.
your source, to achieve your potential, you must embrace the void.
The grinning skeleton reaches into the folds of his robes and pulls out a small black mass. It's covered in veins and oozing pus.
Ew.
Here, God-woken. Take a bite.
Take a bite, brother. What? Look at him disgust. What is that? Close your eyes and sink your teeth into the black foul organ. Stare. It's a heart. Your stomach trembles at the sight of it, and you catch a smell. You're not eating anything's heart. The man tell you another way.
The finest meal you'll find in this cave. The heart of a void woken.
Your god stirs, pushing you to eat it. Do not fear, a voice whispers. Do what must be done.
Perhaps not the most appetizing thing around, but if you truly want to channel more source...
The skeleton extends his arm, jiggling the heart towards you. A blob of
Just
dark
here.
yellow pus oozes through the bones of his palm and drips to the ground.
Ew. Close your eyes and sink your teeth into the organ.
You double over, emptying the meager contents of your stomach onto the stone floor.
Huh? Not for you. Perhaps it's an acquired taste.
Deep inside, your god hisses in anger. Do it, it snarls. All will be well. Just do it.
Regardless, you asked me to show you how to channel more source, and I offered you a solution. I did my part, and now I'm leaving this cursed place.
Lash out with your foot as he walks by, knocking him to the ground. He didn't really think he was going to survive this, did he? Step to the side and block him. You still have some questions. Let the undead creature water aware he did his part. Snatch the black card from his hand and quickly bite into
pus
it.
Explodes into your mouth, coating the
Ew.
back of your throat. You can feel it running down your throat like rancid
Bro, what is this
You
description?
start to retch, your body struggling to reject this intruder. But your teeth clamp down hard on the fibrous, gritty flesh as you force yourself to chew and swallow. Deep within you, you feel something change. Your soul opens up, and you feel it swell as new channels for source start to flow through you. You swallow all you can, and despite the meat in your stomach, you feel
Hey,
a
yo.
new space inside you, a potential waiting to be filled.
There, I held up my end of the bargain. I did as you asked. And now I'm getting as far from this cave as my bones will take me.
And now I'm getting as far away from this cave as my bones will take me. I kind of want to kill him.
Mordus looks at you in alarm.
God's graves, please be quick. So,
That's it.
so I'm free to go.
As he turns away, the skeleton hesitates. He turns back to you, thrusting a golden amulet into your hand.
Take this and buy passage on a boat that will take you far, far away, Godwoken. His eye is on you, and I don't want to be anywhere near you when he blinks.
With a last suspicious look, Mordus hunches over and hurries away.
His eye is on you. But who?
Incredible. I've never felt so alive.
You
Ah,
feel
we
the
got
powers of the
source, an extra
coursing
source
wildly
notch.
through your body. Deep inside your soul, your god calls for you. It would be wise to meet with your god again by performing the Meister's ritual, here or in Siva's vault.
Well, I don't really have the stuff to do it, though, I don't think, right? Because we gotta go, we'd have to go to Magister Siva's place to go do the ritual again. I don't think I have the stuff.
The thought of death fog gives you pause. A weapon like that should give everyone pause.
There can be no justification in using such a weapon.
Ah, death fog. Instant victory.
Who wakes up in the morning and thinks, today I'll invent something that'll be able to murder people by the hundreds?
Possess sorcery. Oh wow, all these guys just turned into fucking mush. Give these to Andre, I guess. So they didn't survive. They just literally turned into piles of meat, which is kind of crazy. We're not leveled up yet, huh? Wow, pretty much not even a quarter of XP from all that. Tough ass battle, too. Excuse me. Oh yes, let's see what the amulet was actually. He said take this and buy a boat out of here or something, right? 42 magic armor, plus 1 con, plus 20% fire resistance, plus 1 necromancy, reflect 10% of melee damage as fire damage. Wow, pretty good actually. I like the con it gives as well. Oh, I don't want the random wooden box, brother. Let's get rid of that wooden box. Gotta go sell some stuff, bro. Our inventory's almost full, actually. Knife, bowl, poisoned cold fries. Ah, well, I guess that's healing for him, right? Because he's undead. Pile of body parts. Nothing crazy here. Some sort of dead dwarf. Another one. Ah, yes, this is the castle I saw last time, actually. Display case. Letter of the Dwarven Queen. Lohar. Isabel's agents inform her that the Death Fog is in your possession. It must be delivered to Arx with all possible speed. I do not know what is causing this delay, but I do know you will rectify this unfortunate error. I'm sure you know the penalty for disobedience. Did not disappoint me. Your queen. So do we take it? Maybe take it as evidence? Yeah, see?
Fine paper. It looks important. The dwarves' royal seal? It couldn't be.
Unsent letter.
Open it at once. This could be valuable.
Mother dearest, I'll finally make you and Daddy proud. I've got a job. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing yet, but I'll be working for another dwarf called Mordus in the Driftwood area. I'm sure it will be productive, interesting, and useful labor. I'll send some coin home as soon as I get paid. All my love, Steve. I don't know who this Steve is, but alright. Just medium witch potion, 200 gold, and a medium physical armor potion. Not too bad. That was this one, right? This is the one, yeah. Warfare. Dead dwarf. I wonder if one of these is Steve. Torture rack? Whoa, what the fuck? Why is there a torture rack here?
I think I'll stay off that particular device.
Yeah, I think so too, buddy. A hole. Where does it go? Where are we? Oh, wait, wasn't this like where I spawned? I didn't notice that there was a hole right here. Unless maybe you weren't supposed to find this hole until you got here, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to go back and check, but I don't remember it for sure.
The lock's melting away. Mordus turned the key into an amulet. Cunning.
Do I still have the amulet? No, it fucking went away. No, we just used it briefly. Okay, well, let's go down the thing. What the hell? Oh, look at this. I think this might be one of the bloody altars that we were hearing about before. Let's go ahead and save here. Let's see, is Andre still not? Nope, he's doing his thing. Unidentified chest armor, give it to Andre to identify. Unidentified ring, give it to Andre to identify. 100 gold, I'll take that. Supercharger skill book. Teaches skill Supercharger. Target totem or summons deal 100% more base damage during its next turn, but then dies. So it's something to like front load damage. Supercharge summoning 2. I mean, I'll pick it up, but probably something will sell more than anything. Let's have, let's get, Andre to identify that stuff. +16 physical armor, 85 magical armor, +1 intelligence, +10 water and earth resistance. Not the best, honestly. Kinda buns. Worth 1,000 gold, though. Identify the ring. 28 magic armor, 1 arrow surge, and 59 HP. That actually might be something that'd be useful for Andre. 19 +1 huntsman. Yeah, we'll replace it with that one. Give him some more base HP just overall.
And I thought this cave couldn't get any more grim.
I do not want to know what that smell is.
Huh?
Death,
I feel
most
like
likely.
there's
Watch your
gotta be
step.
something here, no? Like, this place is way too big just to have nothing, in my opinion. Fuck. What the hell? I don't even know where that fire came from. Like, I get it, you stepped on this, right? But...
Careful now. It's a trap.
oh, there's another one. Oh my god, they're trapped everywhere. Well, luckily, we set it up, but it didn't seem to do anything. There's a dead dwarf down here. Velvety pouch. A skin sack for storing coins, dice, and apparently small body parts. Magical leather trousers. Nothing really. Money. Penny bun mushroom. And a glowing eye. This luminescent jewel is clearly meant to resemble an eye. Luckily, it doesn't wink. Maybe try lighting the torches? Oh, no, I didn't want to pick up the bone. God damn it. Consume? You can consume the bone? Ew. Nothing. I mean, overall, there wasn't really anything down here besides the, like, this looks useless. So does the penny bun mushroom, but the eye, maybe? Maybe we needed that? Alright, well, I think that's it. That's all that's in this area, so now we can leave the cave, I think. What the fuck? Dude, what happened? What the hell? I was like, oh, a trap's coming to hit me, and a fucking boat comes through. What the fuck? So these crabs are just living life, but the shark. The shark, on the other hand. Whoa, this shark's fucking tanky as a bitch. I like the music. Music's nice. Oh, that's too far. Let's say, come here, you bitch ass shark. I really like the music. It's like calming. Why is a crab chasing Sir Loris? Aw, it stopped. Oh, it's looping, I guess. I don't even know why they gave crabs a turn, though. That's so cool. Oh my god, that's so sick. I just wanted to see what it did, honestly. Boom! Oh my god, there's another trap, brother. Enough with the traps. Damn, 100 damage? Fuck. Yo! I got 3 turns. Adrenaline this. Got One more of them. Boom. Random crab turn, why not? Nice, good damage. Dude, high quality life essence, okay. How the hell did we get out of this shit? It like sucked us in. Ah, we call fragment, there we go. That'll do it. Good damage too right there, 97 damage. Beautiful. Oh, dude, I thought the whole time, I was like, dude, like, this is weird. Like, there should be a monster or something in here. And, and it was a monster, I guess. But it's in a roundabout way. It's just so weird. Alright, so we're pretty much done with this Wrecker's Cave section. And we have evidence, if we want to provide it to the Magister, of, the Queen's plot to fill arcs with death fog, which I think we might end up turning in. I wasn't gonna do it at first because obviously everyone hates the Magisters, but like this is actually crazy that that's like their plan, in my opinion. Yeah, where are we? Reaper's Bluffs. This is where we were. No, isn't this? This is yeah, cave entrance. This is Wrecker's Cave. So we're a little bit north. Whisperwood. Ah, perfect. I was just gonna say, I think I might teleport somewhere, but
your body is still...
let's go to Driftwood. Let's go back to Driftwood. I'll tell you what, first things first, we got to sell some stuff. Our inventory's like full, bro.
Glad to see you.
Trader Bree. Let's sell a bunch of our paintings. Actually, I think we can give it to... I think we can give all our paintings and shit to, What's-Her-Face and sell it for hire. Give it to Los. Give it to Los. Give it to Los. Give it to Los. All this stuff is given the Los.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Oops, I didn't want to give that to him.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Andre. Jelly rooms, go to low. We're gonna give everything we're gonna sell over to, what do you call it, the Lowe's.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will? Wouldn't you like to know? Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe
Arrow
among
goes
friends.
Andre.
Never forget it.
Alright, so how do I just want to lay this, there we go. I just wanted to like reorganize it there.
Together, Bree.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Alright, so now let's go to Los yourself. And let's barter.
Glad to see you well.
So let's do sell, sell, sell. Almost cleaned her out. Is there anything we want to buy from her? Some belts might be good if there's a good one. We have good those, like necklaces. Elemental totems, this is all summoning stuff. Door to Eternity, gives all summoning totems around you status and prevents them from dying. That would be good though. Because then you can do that double damage and the prevent from dying and be able to... Oh, that's actually fucking huge. What is that? Dimension Bolt? Shoot a volatile bolt that deals of a random type and then creates corresponding surface. That's cool. Shackles of Pain, Mosquito Swarm, nothing really that I want. Bone Cage, whoa. Increases physical armor by 51 physical armor and another 1 physical armor for each corpse in the area around you. Set Bone Cage for 3 turns. Interesting. Raise Bone Widow. Raise a walking pile of bones which can consume corpses and restore vitality and receive a stacking damage debuff. Living on the Edge. For 2 turns, your target character's vitality can have be reduced below 1 point, giving them alive against all odds. As the target is summoned, their lifetime will be prolonged for the duration. These are some new abilities. Raise Bloated Corpse. Black Shroud. Create a cloud of cursed smoke in an area, setting suffocating and blind on all characters within it. Ooh. Interesting. It takes 2 memory slots. Nothing I really want, though.
Until later, then.
Not this guy.
Back for a return visit, are you?
Let's sell. We can sell that. We're gonna sell that.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Safe among friends.
Thank you.
Never forget
Holy.
it.
Actually, really worth selling those ingredients and stuff. Anything here they want? Poison Wave Scroll. Poison erupts from the caster in a circular wave, dealing 51 to 57 poison damage and forming poison clouds. Gives immunity to poison and earth damage for 1 turn. Interesting. Nether Swap. Nether Swap might be good for like someone else kind of getting in there, right? Like the Red Prince. That might be good. Like we take one of their like long distance people that's like up on the high ground, switch them, or maybe we like give it to Andre, right? Like we switch Andre with someone on the high ground. I think it might be good to pick this up. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's pick up the Nether Swap though. Let's pick it up. Uncanny Evasion. Target character dodging is increased by 90% and movement speed is increased by 20%. Set evading for 1 turn, 1 memory slot. Chain Lightning. Summon Hungry Flower. Plant can lob acidic spores and emit cursed poison clouds. Earthquake. Oh, Earthquake. Deal 50 to 57 earth damage and knock down enemy characters and items around you. Creates 8 random oil surfaces. Fireball, Fire Whip. Ooh. Long range attack deals 80 to 87 fire damage to a single target, leaving them blind and burning. I like the blind the most. Summon Fire Slug. Impalement. Setting crippled and dealing damage. I like that as well.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Laser Ray. Whoa. Light of intense heat that deals 76 to 85 fire damage to characters and leaves fire clouds behind. Fire clouds? Whoa! Set burning for 3 turns, 1 memory slot, damage based on your level, and receive damage from intelligence. Bullhorns. Terrain transmutation. Target 2 circular areas, swap surfaces, and clouds. Ah, so that's like if there's death fog, you swap it onto somebody and then boom, they die, right? Spider legs, skin graft. Resets all cooldowns and removes burning, necrophile, poison, and bleeding. Oh, brother, no shot. I shit you not. My fucking Xbox just turned off. I can't believe it. Not during the shopping trip. Bro, we just saw some awesome stuff. You gotta be shitting me. Andre could feel the money being spent, changing hands, exchanging of like a fucking from trader to player, and he just willed my Xbox off, just out of sheer passion. Hold on, I gotta go turn it back on. Ridiculous. Brother, what the hell? What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Well, thankfully we saved I think when we reached the plaza. But we're gonna have to sell everything all over again, which does suck. There's an update. Oh, that probably is the reason why we got fucking hoed. So, guys, we have to wait for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Actually, you know what? I think that's a great part to end the Divinity stream. I do have a lot of stuff I have to do today. I leave in 2 days for my trip, so I'm gonna be gone for from the 20th to the 28th. But I will be releasing shorts and videos throughout that time. Hopefully, videos. Although I think I'm only gonna have time to edit like 1, maybe 2. So we'll see how we go. Gui, what's going on? You just missed it. We were in the middle of a shopping spree, and our Xbox turned off. so, so literally, like as we were like finishing up shopping, our Xbox turned off. I was saying Andre could feel the money exchanging hands, and he just willed my Xbox off. Um, he said, or goodbye. Caught just the ending. Yeah. So I don't know if you can see right now. Let me see if the stream turns back on. I'll do it. I'll keep streaming. Okay, it did turn back on. You know what? Let's stream another 20 minutes. Let's stream another 20. We just joined in. Let's finish our shopping trip, and then we'll probably end off the stream after that though. We did end up taking down a Mordus. The fight was a little bit easier than I thought it would be. Shout out to Andre's tactical disadvantages. We were actually completely wrecked Mordus in like 2 goes. The first one, Andre died like instantly, so we had to reload our save, and then we actually took on Mordus. Like I said, pretty easily after that. We said, "Damn, that's annoying." It's a little bit annoying. We did sell a bunch of shit, so we're gonna have to resell all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and resell it right now. Buy what we were gonna buy, and spend Andre's money. Yes, yes, you get it. You get it, Gui. You get it. What's it called? So we're gonna go ahead and finish this shopping trip, and then we'll end up wrapping up the stream though, because I do have a ton of stuff I gotta do today. Limited amount of hours. Like I was saying though, we are going to be gone from the 20th to the 28th, and then usually I like to take the next day off when I come back from anything, just to, like unwind, de-stress, and relax, right? Because even though you go somewhere like as a vacation or a trip or whatever you want to call it, like I don't know what it is, nothing hits like your bed. Sure, a hotel bed sometimes is nice, even though we aren't even staying at a hotel. But it's like, dude, like nothing hits like your bed after a trip. I don't know what it is. I don't know why that happens, but I know I'm gonna want to de-stress the day after, and then we'll be back on the 29th. But even then, it's like, oh, okay, New Year's Eve and New Year's is right around the corner, right? So I think what'll probably happen is we'll probably stream on like the first or the second of the new year, And that'll be like our comeback stream after. I might stream on the 29th, maybe the 30th. I wouldn't count on it though. I would say like, yeah, don't count on me streaming on those days, but it's possible. And if anything, maybe me and the boys just hop on a game or something at night. We haven't done like a friend stream in a while, like just like a us playing like whatever 2K, Marvel Rivals, Supermarket Simulator, Arc Rivals. So maybe we do one of those in the coming days, just like something chill, right? Nothing we have to dedicate too much time to. We said sounds good. Enjoy your holidays, man, and the New Year's. Yes, you as well, man. Take care. You and the girl have any plans? I know you said that you were talking to someone recently. So you guys spending it together? You guys spending it apart? How's that working out? Reach out and touch her. Let's go ahead back to Driftwood. Square, and let's start selling everything again. Gui said, I noticed yesterday you had around 20 viewers. That was great. Yeah, no, it was awesome. Love having, like, building more and more people coming through. Love that shit, man. Love to see it. We actually reached our goal. I don't know if you can see on the bottom middle. We actually reached our goal of 3,000 subscribers as well, Gui. So that's huge, man. Super happy that we were able to reach that. I'd pretty much given up on that, like, happening. Just because, what do you call it? We were like 68 subscribers away before like the newest videos that I put out. So having that happen was huge. Usually like 1 or 2 subscribers will leave. So I haven't like officially made an announcement, especially with me about to be gone for like a week, right? We might dip down into like 29.98, 29.95, whatever it might be, because like we're not going to be consistent throughout this next week, but overall, like, just making it in general and being really close, even if it does dip a little bit under after the vacation, like, man, that's awesome, you know, super fucking cool. So we're giving Los everything right now that we sold the last time. This was actually like a good bit of money here. This old coin. Wars are won and lost by it. Bonds are formed and broken by it. Fancy gear is purchased by it. The last one sounds pretty tempting, doesn't it? It's not worth anything though. So that's great. Congrats. It's a Christmas present. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Send this to Andre. Los. That's the weapon I need to repair. Let's give this to Los. Also something to sell. The rubies. The joyous ring as well. This dog water breastplate. Hellhorn's blade can be gone as well. Sparkler card.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Yeah, I want to just sell like all this useless
You're
stuff.
safe among friends. Never forget it.
Nothing good.
Pixie dust. We'll keep it for now.
Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
Callius' stunner we can sell. Man, I remember when that was a good freaking weapon, huh?
I'm alright, as long as I
A
don't
pure
think
ruby, or a hazy ruby, sorry. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's everything we had. So that's latest added, reorganize our stuff here. This looks good. Alright, so now we go to Los and start the bartering process again. Let's save just in case. Let's save just in case. I don't want to get hoed again. I said, happy for you. Road to 4,000 now. Yes! Road to 4K. Gui, I mean, do you have any ideas how you would like to celebrate, like, a milestone or anything? I did have before milestone goals, like, I think it was like 250 for a like, when we reached 250 subscribers and 500 subscribers, I promised eventually I would do a KOTOR playthrough, although that seems like years away right now, because we still gotta do this. We gotta do the Mass Effect trilogy I want to do, Andromeda, Path of the Righteous. That's an easy 200 hours. So KOTOR playthrough will come eventually. And then the other one was supposed to be, I think, a Final Fantasy 13 playthrough. It was like, Final Fantasy 13 is my entry point into Final Fantasy. It's the first one I ever played. And I really like it. I know a lot of people hate that game, but that was one of my favorites at the time. And man, do I love the characters in that game as well. I never played 13.2 or 13.3. I heard a lot of people didn't like those, but I'm still kind of curious as to, like, if they're any good, right? Because people hated 13. I love 13. I wonder if 13.2 and 13.3 got a bad rep, but they were actually like decent, right? We said I had a driving class today. Got news that my driving exam is set to be around January 14th. Nice. You know, good luck with that. In your side, or your part of the world, do you guys drive on the left side of the road or the right side of the road? I'm curious. I know when I took my driving exam, I was very, very nervous. But it ended up being super easy. Like, we literally, like, it's like a corner plaza, like, randomly, like, at one of the streets. We did, like, a right turn to get on the street. We took a right into the neighborhood. I went, like, 30 or 25 miles an hour in a 30 or 25 miles an hour neighborhood. Did a couple left turns. And got back into the complex and did a parallel park, which was the toughest part. And then came out of the parallel park, then we were done. That was it. It was literally like, I want to say like 10 minutes max, maybe 5. One thing I would say, keep in mind, remember your blinkers, and then even if you look left or right, make sure your examiner knows you're looking left or right. So be exaggerated or animated, right? Like if you're looking left or right like this, don't just do that. Make sure you go like left, right, and then do your turn. And then also, don't forget if you have parallel parking, I don't know if you do have it or not. Make sure to turn your blinker on when you're parking parallel parking and when you pull out. The only points I got docked when I took my driving exam was when I pulled out, I didn't put my blinker on the pull out. So make sure you have that on as well. But that, I mean, that's the extent of the tips I can give you. I mean, it's the only stuff that I really experienced on mine. Let's go ahead and sell everything again. But yeah, it's don't let it get to you. I know it's nerve-wracking because, like, you know, what do you call it? You know, you haven't really drove like that before, probably, or, you know, it's an exam, so you're just innately nervous, like I definitely was. But genuinely, driving, especially when you get used to it, it is not nerve-wracking at all. I mean, I do it every day now. I used to be super nervous whenever I would drive. All that stuff, and you know, she didn't have money for this, she broke. But you know, it's really not that bad, honestly. So we were looking through all these. There was nothing we bought from her, though, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we bought anything from her. Yeah, we're good on that front.
Until later, then.
Alright, let's go sell the rest of the stuff for here. I think we're buying from him. Let's save again. I don't want to get hoed again. So we said we drive on the right side of the road. Yeah, I had a talk with my instructor. He's really nice, and he said the same thing. I'm happy to get it so early, unless these things here take. Usually these things here takes months. Bro, I got so lucky with mine as well. So I took the online classes for like the road knowledge stuff, like reading signs and how, like, you know, like when you're at a stop sign, who goes first and who has the right of way and all that stuff. And then the only thing I did in person was my driving classes. I told you how that went. My instructor got me into an accident by pressuring me to turn. I just shouldn't have listened to him, though. Also my bad. But like I said, the driving test itself super easy. And they were saying that it was supposed to take 6 months for me to go ahead and take my test. I was like, what? But luckily I snuck it in after 1 month after my instruction, which is huge. And then also something that would pre-fire. I don't know how long of a wait it is for you over there. If you have a DMV, like a type of motor vehicle place that you have to visit in order to get your license, like, finalized once you pass the test and everything, even if you aren't sure you're gonna pass it right now, pre-book your finalization of your driver's license, because that appointment here takes up to 8 months without a walk-in, and sometimes they don't accept walk-ins. So I would go ahead and pre-register that immediately. So like if you're gonna take the driver's license thing on the 14th, get that as soon close after. And if it's not that big of a wait, you know, you can just wait and go ahead and do it after. But for me, I had to pre-plan it, like literally do it like months in advance. We said, I'm not sure what to do for a milestone celebration. I guess a video would be a good idea, even if it's somewhat basic idea. Not sure, honestly. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't want to do like a video because no one really watches them. 2, I don't really have like a big founding community that interacts with me yet, right? So like without a community to interact with you, they're gonna see a video like that and be like, I'm not gonna watch that. You know what I mean? So it'd be like maybe like you and like up to 10 other people probably watch that. Like a thank you. Although of course, think that I said it at the beginning of this stream. Like, thank the hell out of all you guys for tuning in, subscribing, watching, liking. You know, all that shit helps. You know, it supports me, and it helps me like stay determined to the channel, right? So that's huge. But yeah, no, just overall, like I wanted to do like a playthrough or something is what I was thinking of. I just don't know like what people want to see. Like maybe like I would love to do a throwback. Like there are so many throwback games that I love, right? Like I already promised eventually KOTOR. Final Fantasy 13 is at this point a throwback. It's like a decade old at this point, maybe even more. I would love to play something from like the PS2 era or something like original Xbox. Like man, I used to love some of those games. Like I loved Kung Fu Chaos, Whacked, Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters was one of my favorites, bro. Oh my god, like there's so many old games like that, I love, just love, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell the rest of the stuff we don't need here. This stuff is pretty expensive. It makes me think like it's useful. Especially these mushrooms, bro. These mushrooms are crazy. Right. Sell these weapons as well. The ring, the bracers, the crafting Bible stuff. We can sell a cooking pot.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among
I mean, look at that, bro. We cleared her out. And she's got 10,000 gold. Let's go. We said, I'm actually not sure about that DMV part. I'll ask about the next class. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Again, it might be different in your area. So what I did is I went into the Texas DMV. I forget what it's called here. Like, so it's like, it's not even DMV. It's called something different here. Something of more motor vehicles. And I had to go in. And then I just looked at, there's literally like a tab that's dedicated to like finalizing your driver's license once you pass the test. And I just looked at the schedules they have and if they were filled or not. And when I saw that everything was filled for the next 3 months, I was like, well, I gotta do a walk-in if I can. And I got lucky enough to where I was able to do a walk-in for the first part. And then I had to do something like actually get my ID or something like that. And that I booked, and then I had to get it like, I think I had to go in person like 3 or 4 months later. It was something crazy. Like, the time is insane. We said, I hear a lot of Final Fantasy, but I'm never sure what it's about. Some look turn-based, and then there's others that look more like MMOs. I'm confused by the franchise. Yeah, 1 through 13... Well, 1 through 13, besides 12, are all turn-based, from what I know. 12 was an MMO, and then got revamped into a single-player experience. Which is something that's like super cool in my opinion, from my knowledge of it. I could be wrong, but I think that's how that one worked out. And then 14 is the MMO that we know now, the big one that's like pushed everywhere. I played it for a little bit. It's decent. It looks alright, but I never really got to end game, and MMOs are all about end game content, right? And then 15 is the one with all the Noctis and the rest of them. I actually like the music in that game a lot. Combat was aight. It's more action-oriented that you see from the Final Fantasy VII Remake. 16. I'm trying to remember 16. That's the one with Clive. I have a playthrough of that here on the channel. I thought it was aight. I think the plot sucked. Genuinely. I think the main plot was cool. How they handled, like, tackling the plot, in my opinion, sucked. But I think the overall plot was cool. Gameplay was aight. It was fun. Got repetitive towards the end of the game for sure. There are staples. Like, everyone loves 7. I think 7's alright. I think the remakes are better than the originals. The originals, like, I'm like, how did people love this? But I didn't play it at the time. I wasn't a big PlayStation 1 gamer. And it was a giant PlayStation 1 game, right? So, I could see why people would like it. Like, after realizing like time difference, you know, gameplay mechanics back in the day. But I went to play Final Fantasy 7 after Remake 7 after I played that one. 7 Remake is insanely good. The original 7 I'm not a big fan of. 10, people love 10. I think I played 10 on stream. I might have not. I don't remember. I know I played 10 recently though. 10 and 10 too. I didn't really like them as much as other people liked them. Those are turn-based. Very cool aesthetically. Cool ideas in them too. But I did not like them as much as other people liked them for sure. 10 did not make me cry like it made a lot of people cry. 13 was a lot of fun, very dramatic, super cool story. At the time, top-notch visuals, man. It was up there. And on Xbox, it was crazy. Almost never done before. On Xbox 360, it had to be separated into 3 separate discs because it was such big file size, graphics, and such a big game at the time. For PlayStation 3, it was divided into 2 discs. And PlayStation 3, if you don't know, besides the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 ran on Blu-ray disc drives. So it had like a ton more disc reading capabilities than an Xbox 360 did back in the day. And it still needed 2 discs, right? So it was like insane back in the day how big that game was. Overall, Final Fantasy is a cool franchise. And they don't tie into each other unless they're named like 10, 10 2, 13, 13 2, 13 3. But very cool franchise overall. I like the direction that they're taking. I'm hoping they go back to turn-based eventually. I think Claire Obscure reminded them that that's still a good thing people want to see. In fact, there's an article that came out that said that Expedition 33's entire dev team got flown out or invited or something to Square Enix's headquarters, where Square Enix then admitted, like, hey, you guys are making us think, jeez, of going back to turn-based because of your recent success and how cool that game was. So that's something cool as well. Anyways, I'm going on a giant tangent. Final Fantasy's cool, great series. Check some of them out. Look at some of the most popular titles if you're interested. Those games are on sale even right now for Black Friday and stuff like that. I saw it yesterday when I was perusing the Microsoft store. So definitely a good time to check out some of those titles if you're interested. Personally, my favorite, 13, like I said, it was my introductory one. I thought the plot was amazing. Art was cool. Combat was really fun. Super sick. Let's see. Gui said, my driving exam appointment was a bit of a cheat as well. My instructor gets along with some of the people who make the appointments, and I got friendly enough with him, and he booked it personally. Nice! No, that's huge. That's big. Yeah, I think when you take, like, a driving instructor class, that's kind of how it goes innately. Like, someone always has, like, a tie with a DMV person, and they can sometimes book it for you, like you just had. They kind of did the same thing for me, or they offered to do so, but I found earlier times, so I decided not to take them up on their offer. We said, I have that problem with many older games, PS1, PS2 era. I try them, but I just can't get into them. Happens. Sometimes they're too retro for you. For me, graphics isn't really that big of a thing. It's like more mechanics, like the gameplay mechanics I don't vibe with or something. For something like Final Fantasy X, 10-2, I liked it. It was unique, gameplay wise. I just didn't like the story as much as other people liked it. I don't know. It just wasn't for me. I thought it was cool. I thought it was interesting. Some of the gameplay things they did were pretty cool as well. But just wasn't my cup of tea like a lot of other people's. We said, I understand how at the time it would be great, but now I just can't get into it. Makes sense. We said, I gotcha. I'll see if there's a turn-based Final Fantasy that's free on PlayStation to try. Sometimes there is. If not extremely cheap. They're very, very cheap. Like right now, like I said, the Black Friday deal, I saw most of the Final Fantasy games, even the Pixel Remake remasters for 1 through 6, were like $5 a pop. So, you know, that's something to look into if you want like a cool time sync, turn-based like story. Some of the stories are amazing from what I've heard too. I've never played like, what was it? Final Fantasy 6 I've heard is a fan favorite. Final Fantasy 8 has been rumored for remakes for a while now, or was it 9? I don't remember. It's the one where one of the main characters has like a tail or something. I've heard that one is like a giant fan favorite. I've never played it though. But yeah, a lot of cool ones for sure to choose from. Nether Swap is a book I bought. Uncanny Evasion could be something we buy. It doesn't even need. Oh, it does need Arrow 32. Never mind. We saw these. Fire Whip looked interesting.
I'm all right,
Searing daggers, laser ray is one that we saw. Terrain transmutation looked interesting, but nothing we need right now. Skin graft is something I want, for sure. Reset all cooldowns, removes burning, necrofire, poison, and bleeding. Of course, the thing we want it for is the cooldowns. So let's go ahead and do that. Summon oily blob, chicken claw, chameleon cloak. Grants you the power to blend in with an environment as if invisible. Ooh.
You're safe among friends.
Set invisibility for 2 turns. That's pretty cool. Only requires polymorph 1 too. Let's buy it. It's like $200. Fuck it, yeah, let's buy it. Tentacle lash, a really good ability actually. I think I might give that to like Red Prince as well. Oh, Red Prince can't fly, right? Maybe we give him fly. Do we have a? No, we don't have the other one. I think we're good here.
Yep.
Alright, so let's see. We have the books now, right? So skin graft is going to go on who? The Red Prince, I think?
You're safe among friends.
Because we can do invisibility for cookies, and then we can do, the Red Prince gets skin graft. What's the Red Prince's polymorph at? Because he needs 2, I think. Or is it 3? He's at 1. Fuck. So we kind of need to give it 2 cookies. And then we can buy him one when he gets it up. What is it down here? Because I have it. Excuse me.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
We said graphics is not my main problem with older titles, how janky they can be. I can agree with that. We said I'll look into the franchise. I have a bunch of discounted games that's on my radar, but I'm limiting my budget to only one. Makes sense. I would say I mean, if you have a backlog, maybe just tackle it, right? I have a backlog of games that I want to play right now. So at this point, I'm not really interested in buying anything unless it's like a co-op or multiplayer game with my friends. But okay, let's send this to Cookie. Let's give this to Red Prince. And then let's go to Red Prince and use the skill book. Let's go to me and let's learn the skill book. And
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
let's go ahead and transfer that gold over here. Yes, sir. We're rich as a rich as a bitch. Let's go over to me. Boom, we're stacked with money now. Alright, is there any other vendor we want to talk to here? Just me. I'm good. We got weapons over here.
Buying or selling?
Buying. See, arrow spray we have for Andre with that new the new bow we got him. Ballistic shot. Shot deals 63 to 65 physical damage with a 5% bonus per 1 meter distance to target. Ooh, that looks like it would be pretty good for Andre. Ricochet. You could probably get Andre like 2 or 3 of these abilities, honestly. Pinned down might not be bad. Set crippled. That'd be pretty good. Fire 3 arrows at 3 of the targets of your choice, dealing damage. Elemental arrowheads. Tactical retreat. Honestly, I think I might get him like... I think getting him like ballistic shot and ricochet might be clutch. He doesn't have those, right? How do we look at skills? No. So let's do that. Let's give him ricochet and ballistic shot then. So let's give what's her face the money so she can buy it cheaper.
Capital.
So let's get her ballistic shot and ricochet.
ya.
Oh well, let's actually see if there's anything else. There's weapons and stuff here. You said I have a few on backlog, but some of the current discounts are just so good. One is Divinity Original Sin for 2 for 75% off. I mean, hey man, if you like what you've seen from the gameplay, I would definitely recommend it for sure. I think games like this genuinely are better when you can play it co-op with a friend though. So like playing this game with Andre, super fun. The story is kind of sparse in this game. That's the one thing I don't like compared to Baldur's Gate 3. The story was definitely in your face in Baldur's Gate 3. In this one, I feel like it takes a little bit of a back seat. It might be the way that I'm playing the game, but yeah, it's just how it feels to me. So co-op enhances it for me. Baldur's Gate 3, I can play that single player, co-op. Co-op I think still enhances it, but that's a game that, like, for sure, if you haven't played play that one. I'm sure you played Baldur's Gate 3. Something like a game that I just bought, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous or whatever, too. That game looks amazing, but it's only single player, so you don't really even get the option on that one. But the story looks amazing, right? So I can't wait to personally play that one. Let's see. So we have Battering Ram, Provoke, Phoenix Dive. That might be good to give to. Yeah, I think we'll buy this and give this to Red Prince. Rage, defensive barrier. Projectiles that hit you are reflected back to the caster. This does not prevent the original projectile effects. Provides 102 physical armor and 6 deflected for 3 turns. That might be good too. That looks really good for the Red Prince. Because I could aggro with Provoke, because I already have Provoke. And then, you know, deflect. Thick of the fight. Gain 10% boost for every nearby character or totem. Whirlwind. It doesn't look that great. Two-handed sword, one-handed mace, not the best. Sweet Whisper, this looks pretty decent, but we have something that's better. 18 to 19, that's worse than what we have. I mean, yeah, there's like nothing here that we need, literally. Everything else is worse than what we have. Some boots. Nothing crazy though. Leggings. They look aight. The Temple. 71 physical armor, 15 magical armor. Plus 3 strength, plus 1 con, plus 1 geo. Inflict chilled on contact. Wow, that's actually really good, actually. Maybe we get this. It's legendary. I don't know, that's a lot of money though. 3 grand, even with the discounts. I don't think it's worth 3,000. I'm sorry, I just don't. Let's see. Andre said, "Yo, Andre, we're ending the stream, but it's up. It's up, Andre. We already beat Mordus and everything. It's over, brother. You unlocked. You unlocked. It's up. We're ending the stream in a little bit, brother. I actually have to go in like 10 minutes." We said, I played Baldur's Gate 3 as my first turn-based game, and I like the turn-based genre. Yeah, I agree. I think the turn-based genre, I don't know why. People just... I mean, it's not for them, I understand, but... Man, I love it. I love it with a passion. We said, look who decided to show up. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Alright, so... Let's go ahead and transfer the books to him.
Who will? Wouldn't you like to know?
And I had the Phoenix Dive one for Red Prince. Give me back my gold. And then let's go on the Red Prince. Get the book. And then let's go on Andre. No.
Nothing good. The Voidwoken are everywhere.
Let's read his books.
Thank the Divine you're here to protect us.
Let's go to skills and oh, they're already attached. Perfect. Go to skills here. Honestly, I think this move sucks for him. If there's something else that we can take.
Did you get to retry the fight?
Huh?
Oh.
What was that, Andre? I couldn't really hear you. Alright, that looks good. What are my skills looking like? Skin graft, yes. Oh, we need we need an empty memory slot. I think for now we can get rid of bless. Not really using bless too much. There we go. Nice. You already got your skills attached. That's good. Me, I already did me. Red Prince is good. Okay, yeah. Double checking. Alright, so that about is going to wrap it up for today, ladies and gentlemen. I do have to go. Like I said, this probably was the last stream of this year. More than likely, if I do stream, it'll be on the 29th or the 30th again. If not,
Looking at the
all
beginning
good.
of the chat, you're spending me money.
But yeah, that's gonna be it. I appreciate the hell out of every single one of you guys. Gui in particular, thank you so much for being a part of the community. You know, you make a lot of these streams really fun, interactive, and stuff. So I appreciate you taking time out of your days during the streams and coming on through and stuff, man. Genuinely, it's awesome. Appreciate you, man. For everyone else, thank you so much for being here as well. Whether you chat, whether you don't, whether you've just liked the video, whether you subscribed or not, thank you so much for checking me out, giving me a chance. We've reached our goal of 3,000 subscribers at the end of the years when I really didn't think I was going to make it. That's a big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. And I just want to let you guys know that I am grateful for all of y'all for joining me on this content creation journey and all of that. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Everybody, thank you. Andre, do you have any words you want to say for New Year's or anything like that in case we don't stream again? Andre's gone. Alright. He said, no worries. Have a great holidays. All good, man. It's been a great time. Appreciate that, man. Genuinely, this has the potential to be the final stream of the year. If not, like I said, 29th or 30th, I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys all so much. And we'll see you guys in 2026. Dude, that is so crazy to say. This year just went by so fucking quick, man. So quick. Gui said Andre's so full of words. Yeah, no, for real. Alright, y'all. We'll catch you on the next one. See you in 2026. And to 3,000 more. Later, guys. See you later. Have a good day. And a good new year. Happy holidays.